happening.
Just let me know when you're ready for your drink.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. All right, we're going to take a minute. Take a few chicks, let some folks get off in here. Boy, I know this is going to look weird to some folks. They're going to be like, what the hell y'all got going on over there now?
That's that big ass bottom lip.
Y'all always do. Boy, we ain't going to talk about that bottom lip right now.
My bottom lip
We
touch
don't
my
talk
chin.
we don't talk about Bruno.
No. I talk
wait.
about Bruno every chance I get.
All right, let me see here. I gotta get in on
Oh, I don't have my phone.
where's your phone?
Right there.
All right, I get it. Give me a second.
Okay, we're not on yet, right?
Yes,
oh
we
yeah,
are.
we on.
It's
on.
okay. It takes
a
people
couple
a while
minutes.
to get in.
Get some folks in here.
Yeah. No
All right,
worries.
yeah. Somebody you gonna get on Facebook or you?
Yes, when I get my phone.
Okay.
Thank you, my love.
Cause I'm gonna hop on Instagram so I can see what's going on over there. Oh man, this is about to get interesting.
Thank you kindly, good sir.
I got it.
That glass is burning.
That I'm talking about. That
Everything's
glass is precarious, but it's okay. We go.
How's our charge on everything? Tablet's good.
Tablet is good. Last time I looked at it, tablet was.
Yeah, it'll make
good.
it a whole. It'll make it in some change.
All right, let me switch over here.
Hi, everybody.
People, hold on.
are
We get
so happy
everything
to
together.
see
We get
y'all.
everything together. I'm coming in. All right, there we go. All right, just because I want to make sure that I can check in on the comments and everything, because I know there is going to be a lot of people that got a lot of things to say coming up soon. So,
Well, I want to start by saying hi, T, hi, Dawn, and hi, Juanita. I see you.
what's
Hi,
going on,
Brian.
family?
What's up?
All right, listen. Let's get the
My brother
introductions.
Brian's in.
Your brother Brian.
My brother Brian.
Her brother Brian.
Ooh, shit. He said you forgot. You forgot you're old.
Shut up. See, we ain't gonna do that right now. We're not gonna do that right now. But as you guys can see, we are we're sporting a bit of a different look right now. This is what we are recognizing as core members of Tribe Original Love.
Yes.
That is who we are now. That is how we function. We're going to put a lot of time and a lot of energy into the introduction and the origin stories because they are more than interesting, okay? But we're trying to take a few takes, man. Just let a couple folks get in here.
Look at Brian. I love you.
What, are you on Facebook or Instagram?
I'm on Facebook.
All right, because you gonna have Facebook.
Yeah, you said you were going to do Instagram.
Okay. Stevie Shearer from Morgantown, West V. Hey, what's going on, Stevie? How you doing, brother? He checking in over here on Instagram. X Gialis, what's good, brother? How you feeling, man? Oh, that's Instagram right there. I'm hollering at the wrong people.
Juanita said, coming in, no pun intended, huh?
Ah.
Hi, Clover Lane. Welcome.
Hey, family. Hey, the countdown is on. Gunnison's coming up.
Yeah.
What's going on, boat? Let's do it.
I can't wait to hit the beach.
Yes. All right. Okay, I tell you what. I think we got some folks slid on here. Hey, Janice. Hi, boo.
Wish you were here.
Wish you were here, darling. We're gonna kick in the way we're supposed to. Good evening, and one more time, good evening. It's a little after 9 on a Wednesday night, so it means it's time for PolyTalk with Regal Love. I'm Eddie.
I'm Tyra.
And tonight we have members of Tribe Original Love. On my right here we have
Vernice.
and on my left we have my princess.
Your left, your right.
I said my left.
You said yours. I'm at theirs.
Oh, girl,
You
you
know,
just
it's backwards.
confused me, man. Don't be doing that.
Sorry, I was at the. I
thought
was
I
in the
missed
camera.
something
Like
right
you're
there.
left, you're right.
I thought I missed something right there. Okay, we
didn't
good.
mean.
We good.
Amber said, "When's Gunnison? Our anniversary, the weekend of
Gunnison-
July 15th.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You got it.
The weekend of July 14th to the 16th.
Yes.
Yeah,
No, that's okay. It's okay.
You know I'm gonna use my word, shit.
All right, listen. We as we opened up last week to explain, we are now moving more into the fullness of polyamory, as opposed to leaving the focus on the core couple or the core triad. We're trying to bring focus on the multiple relationships that do exist. These relationships, they exist through platonic bonds. They exist through emotional connections, and there are some physical connections as well. But as always, we do spend the majority of our time trying not to talk about sex. We know fucking's happening. We all know that.
We grown.
As hell. So, let's get that out the way. Let's not dwell on that too much. Let's talk about the things that make polyamory work that are not generated through the physical.
That's right.
Often enough, I'm asked, how do I make it work? How do I get them to work in Congress with each other? I don't do that.
Nope.
No.
We do that.
They do that.
You too.
Yeah.
I do. Listen, I do my part
Yes, you do.
to be a leader, and in leading, I am explaining what my vision is and what I'm trying to do.
Yes.
In leading, I have to trust their guidance to show me the best way to get them where I am or where I even want them to be. So that's my only responsibility.
Right.
Looking at them as responsible adults. Y'all know Amara, one of my favorite things, a mature and responsible adult. Being Amara is so vital to success in polyamory.
You gotta love a team of leaders. Everybody leads their own way.
Yes. And go ahead. No, please.
You just have to find the way that you connect with the other person's way. And when you can connect with the other person's way, it works.
And you learn.
Exactly.
And you grow. And that, man.
He may be an alpha male, but he's surrounded by alpha females.
You better say it. And for what it's worth, just on a very simple premise, because I need this to finally get out there. I've said it before, but I don't think enough people grasp the concept of where I am in my mindset as far as who I am to these women. I am not an alpha male. I'm not. Because as an alpha male, I expect everybody to cater to me. I expect everybody to kind of bow down to me.
No.
That's not who I am. That's not how I am. I spend more time trying to cater to them than I allow them to cater to me. Now, everybody has a very, 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 very supportive, very specific spirit that they lend to me. But I am more interested in being what they need than I am trying to get anything from them. And that is not me out here patrolling for pussy, because I don't have to do that. I got plenty of it right here. So please, get that off your mind. But the reality is this. I have always considered myself apex male.
That's the word I was looking for.
I cannot be challenged. I cannot be threatened, because who I am stands above any and every other thing that considers itself in my sphere of influence. There is nothing above me. And now that I have aligned this with the rest of this, boy, don't nobody else stand a chance. Do you hear me?
Who said it? Many before me, after me, there will be
none.
none.
I'm trying to told you.
Second to no one.
And it's not to say that I am the greatest thing out there walking. But what it is to say is there is not going to be, I cannot conceive of anybody who's going to try harder than I am. When I love you completely. I am not an exclusive man, but I am very committed. But this ain't about me tonight. It could be, but it ain't. Tonight I want to talk about some of our other partners, two that have so wonderfully agreed to grace us tonight with their presence. And
they sitting here so pretty.
Right, ain't they though? I'm just looking at them on the screen
I am
would
too.
you look at this
I'm
pretty
I'm
around
like,
here?
do you see all these legs?
What? You better watch out on this pretty boy. This boy is getting critical around here. All right, let's see here. We definitely want to take a minute to let y'all introduce yourselves. Give any information you're comfortable giving up front. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, lovers, brothers, and others. Y'all got some questions? Drop them in chat, man, because that's what we're here for. We're here to talk. We're here to educate as best we can, because as you always hear us say, we are here to help.
And we have been beautifully blessed with questions prior to our live. So we will be answering those as well. But of course, first we're going to let these beautiful ladies here introduce themselves to the world, and you know, whatever you like to say.
I am Princess.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is. This is my
Daddy's princess.
Yes, she
Or
is.
my king's princess. I'm open to all questions. Whatever you would like to know. Or dynamic.
It's okay. Speak on it. Baby.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we have a different type of dynamic because not only am I a partner, I am a king's sub. So our dynamic is a little different, but it's by choice. It's definitely by choice.
That's important.
It's very important.
Choice and consent.
Very
Full
important. We've known each other many years.
How many years?
Many. Wow.
April and I, we predate you.
I know.
Yep.
And that's saying something.
Yeah, right.
So I want to give April 2011.
One or the other. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. 2010,
Yeah.
2011,
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
Yep.
I wasn't even back in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. That's where we started.
Yeah. I will say one thing about my king, and this goes back to how we met. He is one of my best friends. We started off as friends.
It's
Just
important.
good friends on the phone for hours and hours and hours. And of course in the mix of that friendship, it progressed a little. But we have a good connection. He makes me very comfortable. Like you just said, consent. We talk very openly. But not only do I have a relationship with him, I also have a relationship with Tyra, which is my sweet pea. Me and her have known each other a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
Love you long time.
Yes, right? But we're good. You know, we're good.
Yeah.
These are two of my closest people. And we have wonderful connections.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
I
It's a beautiful
thing.
I feel like I love V a long time too. So I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah.
Man, that's a whole energy.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Not too many people you meet and you feel like you've known them.
And not so important just because our energy and we all get along.
Yes, we
It's
do.
not forced.
At all.
It's natural.
Mhm.
And we all have our own relationships outside of my king.
Absolutely. Before we continue, I just want to say, Lasheria Moore, we will get to your question
Okay.
No, go.
after introductions and all
Yeah.
that.
Go ahead, Ree.
Oh, okay. Hi, again, my name is Vernice. And I'm actually coming from this polyamory thing is pretty new for me. I was married for over 32 years. My
That's
husband
beautiful.
passed away a couple years ago. So I've known Eddie for about a year. About a year. Actually met him when I was actually dating someone else. And met Eddie and Tyra at the same time. We hung out as, well, a couple and a throuple at the time.
Yeah.
Right.
At the time. And Tyra, first time I ever met you, your energy was just beautiful, as it still is today.
She gonna make me blush, y'all.
but like I said, so I basically come from more traditional relationship, and
Understood.
so much of my friends and family, as you can imagine, I've communicated the type of relationship I'm in with those that are very close to me, and some of them struggle with understanding how I could be in this type of relationship. How could it possibly be fulfilling?
Right.
Why would I not want to be in a relationship with a man that's just completely focused on me?
Right.
And so I have a number of friends who've actually watched the last podcast, and so I have some questions. They have some questions, so I'm going to go through. I'm going to go
Absolutely.
through some of
That's
those
what we're here
questions
for.
a second.
Let's get it.
And we
Let's get
thank
it.
you all
Yeah,
for tuning
really.
in.
And other people probably would like these answers as well. So the first two questions are specifically for Eddie.
Okay.
So this Eddie, how can you maintain so many relationships emotionally?
Well, to answer that as simply as I can, I give what's necessary of me. We communicate so openly that they let me know what they need, and that way I can compartmentalize for each person what they need.
And vice versa. Because you let us know what
Because
you need.
I won't overload anybody because I'm a lot. I know I'm a lot.
A whole lot, y'all. Yes. To know him is to love him, and it's really not as much of a lot as you think it is.
It's not a bad a lot, but it's a lot.
I just like the crack jokes. Don't mind me, y'all.
So understanding that, I'm a very smart person.
Mm-hmm.
I am. So I have a great piece of gray matter up here. So I process information quickly, and I am able to get from point A to point B very, very fast. So when they have issues, and I have this wonderful ability, and anybody that I am connected to already knows how true this is. Once we're connected, we are connected. I feel you. I can reach out my energy to you and touch you no matter where you are. Every person sitting here can attest to the fact that I will pick up the phone and call them and say, what's wrong?
Yes, it's true. It's scary.
Yeah, it's very surreal. It is.
Yeah.
He could be
I'll
work.
try to lie and be like, nothing's wrong. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
It's wrong.
He could be at work, and it might not even be anything. I might be stressing out about an assignment at school. and my phone rings. What's going on? What's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
How the hell
Right.
did you know?
Right.
Like,
or I'm thinking that he'll look at me and then I'm like, stop.
that
And
hurt.
he's like, and I'm like, stop it. Just,
Yeah.
Please stop.
The universe is a wonderful thing.
Yes, it
Yes.
When you
is.
tap
Yes,
into
it
it.
is.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So then the next question.
Oh, I'm
is,
sorry. Yeah.
Were you always polyamorous?
Yes, I actually grew up in a polyamorous household. Remarkably sexually liberated, and polyamory was the way that it was. You know,
Yeah.
so it didn't. This is not strange for me.
Mm-hmm.
This is so commonplace that this just feels like it's Tuesday.
So
Well,
I
Wednesday
guess
in this case.
polyamory for you was polyamory when the rest of the world considered it more taboo.
Right? Oh, absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Mm.
Because and you know who I grew up with. You know, and the,
No,
people,
I know.
the people I grew up with defended this love style violently, and I am not exaggerating.
That's my mama too.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be talking
So
about my
I
mama.
ain't talking about your mom. I'm just saying. So understanding that, I recognized very, very early how important it was that if you are really willing to go down in flames about the way you choose to love somebody, oh, you must be dead ass for real about it. And it was instilled in me early on. Granted, my early examples were not as stellar as I come to find out later on in life, but it did lay the groundwork for me to be able to
Exactly.
be accepting, because everybody looks at this and says, oh, he got all these women, but trust, every woman here is free to date who and whenever they want.
I got my cake and eat it too. Hey, boo. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all know who y'all are. I see my favorite scary movie buddy in here.
Oh my
girl.
goodness. I love
All right,
it.
next question. Is there any jealousy within a relationship? And I guess that's for
I'll
Yeah.
start with that one. Of course.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
humans.
You're human.
I get jealous of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
But it's how we deal with it.
exactly. It's
So when
not, you can never help how you feel about
Yep.
anything.
Yep.
Quit lying to yourself. You
Right.
cannot help how you feel. What you can help is how you react to how
Yep.
you feel.
How you process it.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Because how
I
we
want you
deal
to
with
tell
it
the
is.
story what happened last night.
which piece?
If you
Just
feel
the-
okay with
how
it.
you understood for yourself that it wasn't really the thing, it's just how you felt. Never mind. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Last night there was a remarkable example of being very, 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 very responsible about your own feelings
Mhm.
and not letting how you feel affect the way that you interact with your partner.
Exactly.
Mm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my whole entire point there. It's all in how you choose to react
Yeah.
to how you feel.
Yes.
Some people want to watch the world burn. For what? It don't get you what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, be a mature and responsible adult and have a conversation.
Yeah.
It can be as simple as that.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay,
I do.
next.
You got another one.
Yep. Is there a limit to how many people are in this relationship?
Absolutely not. If you you might have people that are directly in the relationship,
Right.
but you might also have people who just fulfill something in you outside of
Mm-hmm.
the other partners.
Mm-hmm.
I have a partner that is not affiliated with all of my partners, though she might want to be. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But
But
Right. But it's an but it is a good example to say that specific to people you consider in your core.
Mm-hmm.
My love here has connections
Mm-hmm.
that are not necessarily the same connections as me. But please believe there's still connections.
Right.
It is better when everybody gets along.
Ain't it? Though?
Even if they don't have to interact with each other on, let's be adults, a sexual level.
Mm-hmm.
It might be an intellectual level.
Mm-hmm.
It might
got a
be
bunch of
just
that
a
happening.
whole vibe
Mm-hmm.
with that person. You know, like where you have so much in common where it's like, do you know, I will sit and I will take time away from this one with some of the partners that are more physically connected to him. And they will be holed up watching everything with me on TV.
Right.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. I put everybody on to new shows.
Every week.
It is what it is.
Every week.
But as a mature and responsible adult, I also am aware of my love. And I am also aware of my love needs time to spread love with his other partners.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to monopolize them. But I'm going to get in where I fit in. Because that works for me.
Boy, that mature and responsible adult is something serious,
Hey,
boy.
you have no
I'm
idea.
talking about y'all don't understand what that's hitting like. Whoo! I love it.
Was there another?
No,
No. I'm wrong because
What?
I only answered that question.
No. Oh, which one?
The
Well, I answered
last
jealousy
question you
too.
asked.
Well, I think,
Not jealousy,
I think
you
everybody
know.
agreed. The one was, is there a limit to how many
Limit.
people?
Well, for me, yes, there is a limit.
Right.
Because I understand how finite my physical time is.
Right. Different strokes, different folks.
I would love to be able to invest in every person that I'm interested in, but there's just not enough damn time in the day. There just ain't. There just ain't. So for me, I have to cap it to say as
Very
many
well.
people as I can love responsibly, because I don't want anybody to feel let down, left out, shortchanged because I just don't have enough time in the day. That's too much like emotional abuse. I'm
Right.
going to make you love me so I can hold you close to me, and now I don't have enough time for you. No. That
It's
just
not
feels
fair.
wrong.
Right.
So if I like right now, I personally feel like I'm saturated. I looked up and
I'm going to agree.
hush on me.
Fully.
and I was gently reminded.
I had to remind you how many partners
Yes,
we had.
yes.
We counted. And
We had to count.
We were going.
I was short.
I had to name names. He was short one.
I was short.
He didn't believe me.
I counted every
He didn't
name,
believe me.
but I don't know why it didn't add up. I don't know what happened. But yeah, right now I am saturated.
That's beautiful because it's out of respect.
Yeah, yeah.
It's completely embedded in respect. You got to be responsible about it. Don't just try to be with everybody you see.
Yeah, every wait, what is that?
Everything.
Every opportunity should not be an option.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Yeah. So with that being the case, I know inbox is going to just explode after after tonight. So y'all just get ready.
And the last question actually was already answered. It was can you have relationships outside of this coupling?
Absolutely.
That I had already.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Those are all the pre-questions I have.
And I really hope that they're watching tonight. And
right. Or watch it
if
later.
you have any more questions, please put them in the inbox.
Yeah.
Send them to her phone.
Yeah.
Send them to my phone. Send them to his phone. Whoever's phone. Send them to her phone.
But please understand, I actually encourage all my partners to date.
Period.
I encourage them to date. Because I do, once again, I understand how limited my time is. and there will be
I got a good
opportunities that they will want to take that I will not be available for. And I never want anybody to feel like they can't do something because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I got a good question for you.
Uh-oh.
Do you need details on dates that your partners have with others or with each other?
At one time, yes.
Fair.
But over the past so long, I've come to really. Yeah,
I see it. I got it.
I've come to really respect
Excuse my
the
butt.
autonomy. The autonomy of what? Unplug it from there.
How are you charged?
This thing is almost dead. So
No.
this thing is not even working.
You're good. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. Hi.
Not charging jack. It's pretending. I'm trying to follow what's going on here on Facebook.
Oh, you need.
I mean Instagram. Don't worry about it.
Where's
I'm
the
not
other
going
one?
to trip.
Is it going?
It's still going.
Okay. Thought it mattered.
What I was saying something.
The question was maybe it'll.
Oh, do you need details?
Oh no,
Details.
that's what it is. I've
Used
come to respect the autonomy of each relationship. For as much as these people may be connected to me, I am not connected to their other relationships. So that's not my business.
Exactly. Details are fun, but not necessary.
Exactly.
Listen, I'm that type of person. If you're comfortable to share, please share all you have. But I it is no longer what I would even consider something that I require. Because at one time I did expect just that complete open, if this is going on in your life, I should know about it type thing, because whatever you need to know about in my life, you're more than welcome to know.
And to be, and to be fair, if it's details you're really not comfortable with, handle them maturely. That is important, because every detail is not something you're going to be comfortable with. You might not be comfortable with the closeness between one of your partners and another partner. You might not be comfortable hearing, certain things. And if you know you're not comfortable with it, but you're committed to being open and polyamorous, then be comfortable with not getting those details. It's your business. Enjoy.
Find out what works with each partner. This is what we were talking earlier. Because I do take the time to really understand y'all as best I possibly can. I don't ask just random questions. I'm literally building a catalog to understand who you are as people. Not who I think you should be, not who I want you to be, but who you actually are. Let me get behind the veil so I can see the things that you're afraid of. Let me understand you in a way to say, I have no choice but to trust you, because I'm going to give you a version of me that I do not let anybody else have.
Right.
And I know that y'all give that to me because I know y'all feel me give it to you. I am not afraid to give you information that will fucking destroy me and shit.
Shit. Every time you drop an F-bomb, y'all. Shit.
So, with that being the truth, I really want to jump into this because I feel like somebody really needs to hear this. We have got to stop being so casual about the way we love our partners.
Period.
We've got to put real energy, real effort in the way that we love. this accidental, I like all these things about you, so I'm looking up and I'm in love with you. We got to cut that bullshit out. We got to take the time to take these rose-colored glasses off, so we don't keep fooling ourselves that these red flags are just flags.
Ooh! I think you just said something.
I know I did that to myself.
You ain't the only one.
And yeah. Because I've talked to too many people and we've all done it somewhere.
Somewhere.
We've all told ourselves how much better this one was.
Right. The struggle was real.
Come on, somebody. So now, with my therapy, with this
Black Men in Therapy.
Sorry. With my therapy, with the way that my personal support system has fallen in for me and has helped me be more comfortable being vulnerable, has helped me accept the fact that I don't have to be this super tough guy all the time. I can fight, but that don't mean I have to.
Hey.
Yep.
And they're putting they're putting me in a position now where I can just be okay. And that's enough.
That's a wonderful thing.
I can just breathe.
Peace. Yes.
The love that I get. I mean, y'all see this, right? Y'all see this, right? Ain't nothing fake here.
None of that.
This is the whole truth right here. This is love standing right here in front of everybody. I mean, I love every one of these women. I know every one of these women love me, and I know they all love each other. There's no competition. Nobody feels like that they have to measure up against the next person. I don't oh, you like her more than me. What? The fuck? I didn't say the whole thing.
Shit. Yep.
I love that she joined in. She was like, shit. She was like, yep, shit.
But
You're
yeah,
right.
nobody has to.
There's no need for competition.
No.
Because
No.
we're
Not at all.
as it has been said before, love is friendship cut on fire.
I love that saying. You talking dirty.
And at the core of all of this relationship are friendships.
Yep.
I know if we decided that we would not be physical again, our relationships wouldn't end. There was a time that April and I did not have a physical relationship, but our friendship was completely intact.
Yes.
Did it?
Yes, it was. Yep.
Though I was waiting. I'm just saying. I gotta put it out there.
The first half of me and V's relationship, we were not physical, but we really and she really is, and I'm publicly giving you credit right now, and I don't know if I've ever said this to you. You are part of the foundation. Tyra showed me the original formula, but you are the part of the foundation of what I operate under now. That I am going to intentionally take time to learn the things that I can love about you.
Yes.
Because that first 6 months that V and I were we just talked to each other.
Yeah.
We just enjoyed each other's conversation. I mean, we talked underneath each other's clothes a little bit, but, not that much. Really, it really wasn't that much.
I will confirm nor deny any allegations.
But she was somebody I just really enjoyed talking to. I was very comfortable
Me
with.
too.
When I finally had my emotional breakthrough, she was one of the first people who I laid in her arms and I cried. And she made me feel safe. She made me feel that my vulnerability was not a mark against me. And she's allowed me to feel like a complete man every second ever since.
And that goes back to that jealousy question.
Mm-hmm.
When that occurred, I felt that jealousy.
Really?
Yeah. But being a mature and responsible adult, I also recognized it for what it was. That you were what that was needed at that time, in that moment. Because that made y'all even closer.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that slapped that jealousy right out the way. Because at first it was like, oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me he broke down and cried with. But that's okay because it doesn't matter who it is. It matters what he needed in that moment. And that was the energy that he needed in that moment.
And can anybody else question or wonder why I love this woman like that? Anybody? Anybody?
I'm alright.
I shan't with you, woman. I shan't.
I tell him all the time, you deserve a medal.
A medal? Yeah, listen. I can't.
It's just being real, you know. Not
But
everybody taps into that.
No, and again, you being the template for my change. The reason I even wanted to change to begin with, I'm talking about before I took the deep dive.
Here you go, making me blush.
You know, because I always understood that for what it's worth, I didn't measure up here. I could never tell her how amazing she was because the minute she understood how amazing she would recognize that she was too good for me.
Mm-hmm. I almost said it. I almost said it.
And when you find somebody that outrageously amazing, you do not want to put yourself in a situation where you could lose her. I've done some questionable things in my time, and I will be the first person to admit that.
Really? You better stop confirming allegations.
Hey, nobody said nothing about what it was. I'm just saying some of the stuff I've done has been questionable. People question how am I sitting on the couch with 3 women right now. See? Questionable.
By being a majority. I got a question here. And I promise, I hope I'm not butchering your name. Lasheria Monroe. How do you encourage your male partner to get back in the dating scene after a failed relationship? And it's been years.
Ooh.
So, my answer to that, I encourage them not to destroy evidence of the happiness they had. I encourage them not to focus only on the bad. I have watched my love go through a failed relationship. And his first instinct was, I'm going to rip up every picture. I'm going to throw it all away. Anything that reminds me of that person. To which I had to stop and remind him, there's a lot of good memories in there. You can look at those pictures later. Maybe put them away for now. Look back on them later and remember, hey, I remember that trip. That was a good time. Or, hey, I remember this birthday party we attended. That was a good time. Stop focusing on everything that went wrong and start looking at everything that went right, everything that was good, everything that brought a smile to your face. I feel personally, I can't speak for anybody else here, that is important. Every relationship I've ever been in, I take the good from it. And I also take what I determined was bad as a life lesson. Okay, I know this is what I'm not looking for in the next person. But I am looking for this energy they had in that moment.
I'm going to give you from the man's perspective. When a man really puts in, and I mean, he understands that he's giving. He's not just, upholding the bare minimum. He's really investing. He's putting in, and that relationship goes down the tubes. That bothers his sense of worth. Right. That disturbs his understanding of what he's really delivering to these relationships. He questions who he is and his his imposter syndrome. That's it. Is he really who he believes he is if this relationship went bad? Well, I would say this. LaSharia Monroe, that's who we're talking to here. I will say this. I would encourage you to maybe get him to understand that his effort was right for the wrong person. If he is in anywhere near in the vein that he is still remorseful about that failed relationship, help him understand that if he understands that he did the best he could, then it wasn't him, it was the other partner. And that is not to make the other partner a bad person. That is just to say you did the best you could. So with the skill set that he had at the time, he couldn't have done no better anyway.
That part. Because people
so
evolve.
Right. So that was not the right person for him at that point. We have, as you see, our dynamic has shifted.
Good thing you brought that up because we got 3 questions as to the shift. Where is?
Well, I mean, she's living her life to the best for her choices.
Exactly.
She made a choice to no longer be a part of our lives. And it took a while, but we finally accepted that and we've moved on with ours. So we respectfully asked you guys just to kind of move on with us. Because that is who we were. Try to learn who we are now.
And if you check back to last week's live, we did go more into detail. And I will leave it there.
Because please understand, it is still a very tender subject for us. And we don't want to have to constantly be reminded of it. So, as we are constantly trying to be, as we always say, a beacon to show that this is another way to love.
Yeah.
And that's all this is about.
Life happens.
Life happens. Relationships end for their own reasons.
Right. No love lost.
None at all.
It is what it is.
It is exactly what it is. So that's where we are now. So once again, we're moving on. I was trying to say something about that earlier. What was I saying? Loving intentionally. That's what I was talking about. When I get the time to make love to my partners, the time that I make love to my partners is usually over the phone. Because that's the time that we get to learn each other. That's the time I can get up in that head and understand how they think and why they feel the way they feel about certain things. Ask those what seem to be ridiculous questions so I can just understand the way they think. about ridiculous stuff because ridiculous stuff happens in my life all the time. So you got to be prepared for ridiculousness around here.
Ridiculousness,
Yes,
foolishness,
right?
all of the above.
The foolishness happens at a regular interval around this camp. So
It's so much fun.
yeah, I mean, you know, it's all. Oh, that was a slipper. One of them glasses go down. Please tell me no.
I had to let the yellow toes out.
All right. But like I said, the way that I make love, you know, and I'm not gonna get into all, like I said, the other stuff. The way that I make love is through the conversations that I have with the women that I'm interacting with. Those probing conversations, the ones that I will not allow you to not have. Yes.
But why you got a target?
You know, it's my thing. Like,
Because it makes it so much more rewarding
yeah.
when you recognize that the person is only trying to learn you so they can love you better.
Exactly.
I look at.
I told her I could serve her too.
Okay then. I watch the understanding be born among them, and the way that they have really grown in the way they communicate with me. Like, I'm alright.
You're cool.
I am alright. I'll take I in this case because I've been an ain't shit dude for a long time. So for me to get all the way to I,
confirm nor deny
I'm okay with
such
that.
allegations. Because you always been the shit, as far as I knew.
I mean, that's to you because you never
Hey.
had me in any frame of mind to feel like I shouldn't be. But I was always prepared for war. You just never made yourself. You just never made yourself an opponent.
No need for war over here. I already served. Thanks. I don't need no more wars.
I love it. I love it. But for everybody that's again, if the polyamorous side of it is the part that you're interested in, whenever I'm asked about it, I always give what I think is the simplest yet truest answer: be honest. That's it.
And don't stop being yourself.
Be
Oh,
honest.
people
I mean,
create whole identity
that
over relationships.
should be what honest is. So I don't even understand why that's a separate conversation. That is what honest is. Be who you are. That's honest. So I feel like it is. I feel like it is such a disservice that you have to quantify that that's a separate thing. It's not a separate thing. Being who you are constitutes your being honest. There's no need to create a character. There's no need for a representative.
Right.
There is just you being your authentic self. I do not like this about you, but I respect that it's you. Make no mistake, I know that they look at me and be like, this mother, I swear to God, if this nigga do one more thing.
I didn't get the cuss. I thought it was coming.
And I know each and every one of them at one time or another, probably at least once a week, just be like, man, I swear to God, if this mother, they got to take a long time and breathe. When they be posting the pictures of wine, I think I'm on the other side of that. I think that be me.
Wine and chocolate.
You know? No.
Hey now.
Oh man, but
This is
you
a
know,
wine
but
glass.
it's the reality that even with the fact that they do not like everything about me, they do take the time to love me. And I'm they recognize that I am open to adjusting the things about me that they don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no longer
That's
married
beautiful
to
still.
Yes, it
being
is.
this person. I have to be him.
Yes. Thank you.
I gave that up. Yay me.
Woo! Yay him. Oh, sorry.
Right.
Yay us.
Right. That's it. Right.
Swear. It doesn't work if you are stubborn. Don't be stubborn. Don't be set in your ways.
Yep.
They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yes, you
That's a damn lie.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Everybody can learn anything every day. Period, point blank. I don't care what nobody says. Argue if you want to. I fully believe
I heard
that
say
you
argue
are
with your man.
capable. I will confirm nor deny.
But you fully believe that you are capable. That's what you were saying.
I fully believe that people are capable of learning new habits, new ways.
I say that too. I say I learn something from you every day.
Every day.
Every day. I learn something from you every day.
I know if
Yeah.
I can learn a useless fact every day,
Mm-hmm.
people can learn how to adapt or change for the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The choice.
Yep.
I let every
Yep.
take two. I have let so many people throughout my life make me believe that I couldn't be different. I'm just telling my truth. Like it, don't care.
That part.
I let so many people tell me that I couldn't change that it made me believe that I couldn't change.
Right.
A man who says he can and a man who says he cannot, both are right. Because I kept telling myself I couldn't, I didn't. But as soon as I recognized that I could, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, you did.
What a
Yes, you
wonderful transformation it was.
I was told that I couldn't. And that last person to tell me that I couldn't made me recognize, wait a minute, why have I always been listening to everybody tell me that? Anything else I've ever tried to do, I could do. I taught myself how to do so many things, and this is pre-YouTube.
It's pre-internet.
Right. I've never
I
given
ain't gonna
myself...
tell your age no
You
more.
know-
Hey, shit. Listen, y'all know that I am in the middle of a hot boy shirtless mother summer out this
Go
camp.
on and say it so I can
That's
guess.
it, right?
Shit. Oh. There we go.
Shit, right.
So I am proud to say that this is a 52-year-old body over here.
Goddamn.
And I am doing my thing because somebody told me that I couldn't. And this time, like I said before, I was wondering why I was listening to somebody tell me I can't do something that if I said I can, why can't I? Somebody told me I could not get a group of black women to love me in conjunction with each other.
They lied.
Right?
Looked like they were wrong. I was lucky to have my triad. Lucky. I had all the stars and the constellations line up perfectly. That's why it happened for me. Nope. That ain't why.
It sure ain't.
It's because it's what I wanted. It's because it's what I told myself I could do.
And it's beautiful
Am I
when
doing
your wants line up with other people's wants.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you find people who want a lot of the same things you want, it helps you really achieve those things because you have a support like no other. because their intentions are lined up with your own. That's all I was saying.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but yeah. That meant something. No, I'm actually going to our group because I had something in our group I wanted us to make sure we announced.
We did announce Gunnison, yeah?
No, we did not.
All right, so we are gearing up for Tyra and our 5th anniversary.
5 years already.
5 years already, lady.
Oh shit.
And
Time
we
flies.
are going to take and we're going to celebrate in a grounding experience with our family, with our tribe, as much of our tribe as we can get together. Right.
That's not.
Okay. That is going to be July 15th and 16th.
14th through 16th.
14th
That
through
weekend.
16th. Okay. So that weekend, 14th through the 16th. We will be, I will be contacting all of my personal folk in the next few days with hotel information, so we can all basically posse up to the same hotel, so we can have all of our folks in the same space.
Right.
What else we got? Oh, I'm sorry, Princess. I'll be forgetting sometimes. We have an official. I guess, is it Regal Love, or would that really be a King's Corner type thing?
I guess it's still Regal Love.
So
Because
if
it's
that
looking
is in
at
fact
Regal.
okay, so if it is in fact Regal Love as we believe it is, then Regal Love in an official capacity will be at the Poly Wonderland experience, and that is coming up August 19th in what is that?
Beaver
So
Creek.
it's Ohio. It's Ohio. So tickets go on sale July 1st for that. We will actually be in the building live sessions.
Hosted by.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Hosted by the House of Wonderland. Sorry about that, folks. Not. Tyra, you should have did the whole thing.
I'm sorry.
You're trying to keep
I
me
was
up
letting
like
you-
what? Huh?
I was letting you do it.
She
I'm
not
sorry.
smoking on this pen and drinking it.
Because you ain't passing.
Right?
Puff that.
Right.
Check out houseofwonderland.org. Shout out to our love partners. We love you guys. Houseofwonderland.org. They host a lot of different events. And they are hosting. Hold on. I got to go back to it. I lost it. You let me lose it.
I let you lose
You
it,
did.
as if I touched it.
It's all your fault.
I had nothing to do with that at all.
Here we go. Houseofwonderland.org. Tickets drop July 1st. Come out and support. They will be tackling advice on how to have difficult conversations about polyamory.
Mm-hmm.
What polyamory is to different people. If you're simply curious about this kind of love style, because that's what it is, then please check them out. Okay. I lost my part. Check out houseofwonderland.org. You won't regret it. They do many events regularly, and it is a beautiful experience. Definitely make sure you understand consent is sexy. That is a big part of some of the things they do. I'll let you discover for yourself. Anything else on Help me here.
You got it, right? We are good. Okay, so.
I got this pen.
Mark your calendars, folks. August 19th, Ohio. Poly House of Wonderland experience. Arms up.
Put your arms
Get
up.
it too hard.
I feel like I'm on
This
a
is
roller
ridiculous.
coaster.
You was looking young.
But yeah, August 19th, Ohio. Tickets go on sale July 1st. Check in houseofwonderland.org. They have merchandise. They have event page there. These are folks, man. Check them out. Let's see. I want to shout out some folks just because I feel like shouting out some folks. What time we at? Where we at? Are we over already?
We've been over.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's okay.
Okay, well then, yeah, we.
It's 10:23.
Oh shit.
We started at 9:15.
Alright. Hey, you wanna anything you wanna?
But we love y'all, so it's all good.
No, hello world.
Any questions?
Yeah, real quick, we'll entertain a few questions if you're gonna throw them out. Just cause we're having fun and we don't want to leave just yet.
Right.
But y'all do know how Instagram get down. They will kick you the off.
But we'll still be here, Facebook. Catch up Instagram.
Oh, I don't see no questions. I feel some type of way.
They might not have any today. I think we pretty much answered the questions. I think that
Is true. We was putting out all kind of information.
Started with questions.
Yes, definitely.
Righteous Black, yeah. Quick, hey, what's up, Bob? That's my brother right there. That's my man, John. Righteous Black, yeah. That is who I'm reading, right? Princess Fisher.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get my other phone.
Yeah, you're right.
I am?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, these glasses ain't worth jack. But they could jack.
Queenie asks, so are all of you like official? Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
We sure are. We are official in
Tribe
pretty
mates.
much every sense of the word.
Yeah.
Yeah. We enjoy each other's company. We
socialize.
yeah.
We party together. We hang out. We eat. We cook.
We attend
Them
events.
grits, though.
Them grits, though.
Them grits, though. Y'all don't understand, man. This woman over here makes some grits that make you want to beat somebody all the way up. I'm serious.
And I do want to shout out my child who graduated.
One time for the big man.
One time for the big man. Raise it up for autism awareness. My baby graduated with high honors, y'all. To which all of the events they were in attendance.
That is another one of those wonderful benefits of polyamory.
Family
The
is part of it.
support that the children get. Everybody is so quick to say, well, what do you tell the kids? How do you tell the kids?
Wait.
What?
Queenie H. Brooks said, can I get some grits?
Just happened to bring some over when I came today.
I'm not complaining.
Oh,
The rest of them, but she wasn't hungry.
Oh.
Not yet.
Oh,
That's
it's
why
all
we
right.
drink
Don't
it.
hurt her, right? Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
But yes.
I don't know. I can't read Instagram, and I'm happy
He
to go
is
get my other
amazing.
phone.
That's Fluker.
Who? Me? I'm amazing? Thank you. I think.
No, Talia, they do not live with us.
Oh no.
Everybody has their own house. But we visit each other regularly.
Very.
Especially when Vernice's dog is gone. I'll be all up in there when the dog ain't there. Let's keep it funky. One thing to know about Tyra, I don't do big dogs. Okay?
At
Don't
all.
I
do
have to-
not
I
invite
have
me.
to make special arrangements for Tyra to come to the house. I have to get a dog sitter.
Yeah, I won't pretend I know what'll happen if I'm confronted with a dog. Either I'm gonna do something or he might.
Yeah.
Hey, Javon, Team No Dog.
Ouch.
And Javon's also looking for the grits. I love it.
I thought about, since we started
I
talking
love
about
it.
dogs, I thought about Siobhan.
What's going on, Jay?
I ain't
But-
going pushing. For you, that's our job.
But April can attest to how sweet my dog
Oh, he
is.
took right to me. He can't put his head in my lap. He was sniffing me and everything. He was liking me.
And the beauty
And
of
he
it
was
is,
so sweet.
I
He was.
believe it.
Yes,
I
he was.
wholeheartedly believe she probably got the sweetest dog on the planet. Tyra just can't do it. That's all. And I love that they respect that. Because that's simply what it is. I can't handle it. But I completely believe how sweet. Everybody has told me how sweet her dog
I'll
is.
take your word for
He
it.
has told me, she has told. I believe the dog's sweet. Might be the best dog on the planet. Might be the one that saved my life one day. But I'm a panic while he's doing it. Boy. Yeah, I thought so. I'm a panic while he's doing it. And that was a great question, Queenie. Thank you for asking. That is.
She's asking, because John asked, is living together on the menu?
When I win this Powerball,
Yes, as long as there's no dog.
we are gonna have. No, you will have your dog because you'll have your own house.
We'll
You
live
have
together
his
in-
own house.
In a community.
Oh,
That's
He-
it.
he will have his own house. You know why? Tell him why.
Because I want snakes.
Yep, and I don't do no snakes.
Snakes.
I'm not living with the snakes
No,
because
you-
I want bunnies
you
and don't
will
eat
have
them.
your own
You
house.
will be all in a.
I know that.
You can
He
be
will have. But see, look, I'm looking for a compromise. I figure if we have our houses around each other, we could also have a separate house for the snakes. That connects to your house directly.
Like, you know, little snake.
You got
cage.
a whole tunnel to get to your snakes.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
Hey, I've been thinking about this since you told me that we was living separate. Because at night, I'm just saying I like you next to me.
I'm not saying that I won't be there. I'm just saying I have my own house. I didn't say I'm going to be in my house all the time.
Yeah, but it don't have to be your own house if it's a building made just for them with a tunnel that you can go on through and see your babies.
Okay, that's some fun, huh?
I did. I've been
Clearly.
thinking about it for like.
She was
What, 3 years
around
ago?
carrying shit.
I done redesigned the dream home. Like,
Right there, like,
I think it's time to go.
I'm saying our houses are connected through the walk-in closet.
But he
Okay.
connected.
All right, okay.
Right?
Hey, that's
Let's
the
make
point.
some
We're
sense
having
of this. What's going on here?
Fun.
Oh, my goodness.
I
What?
totally agree. Not afraid of dogs any longer. Yet I don't want to care for the dog. I can respect that
Oh, my goodness.
because dogs are like kids, and y'all know. Talia, yes, she's with me.
Oh,
He's-
my goodness.
John must be feeling me. Dunlap says.
That's my guy.
Sounds like that house will have a reptile wedding. I'm with it. As long as only he got a key to the door that separates me and the snakes. Because I'm going to have a key to the door that has the bunnies. And I don't want them getting eaten by the snake.
Oh my God. Where did
John said, I hope the queens we're talking to know that's the goal. Goal. Queenie H. Brooks said, like a Harriet tunnel. Yes, ma'am. He gonna have a whole underground railroad to the snakes.
That's a shame.
Because you gonna be in the bed with us at night.
What else we have? And I still couldn't see what's going on Instagram. Yeah.
It's still live.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Instagram, if it cuts off, we do love you.
Okay. Yeah, we know we ain't got much time left with them.
Right.
But
They got
speaking of
limit.
time, we do gotta get out of here because we are well past our time already. But as I know, did you see that? I posted that. Anyway,
That was at the Moo.
Uh-huh.
Moo Presley's
Right.
attic.
Wow.
Yep. But like I said, folks, we are gonna go ahead and get out of here. Hold on, let me peek at Instagram real quick because I really feel
Yeah, because I don't.
like there's something I didn't see. Y'all gotta excuse my back.
I'm about to go on my Instagram right now.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to get all these comments because you wasn't.
Yeah,
there.
no, that's how I lost the Facebook ones. I'm sorry if I didn't answer a question because I could not actually get up to everybody's comment. Isn't that Facebook?
This is Instagram right
Oh,
here.
okay.
Fluker, support system is everything. Yes.
Ah, yes. Absolutely.
Is that South Bronx wonderful? Oh, hey, lady! That's the lady who had the groovy ass orange outfit with the afro when we got out the car.
Yes.
Yeah, that's her.
Yes. Hi, boo.
Clover Life. Hey, baby! Oh, I already screamed at you.
Like this to be yours.
Sure. I'm not letting that one
You
slow
just
with
like being waited on.
It's okay.
It's okay. I feel like.
Well,
I
I'm
feel
talking
like
about
that
y'all.
one of
Y'all
the
was
girls in the
talking to
club,
us
like,
in damn
people
and Instagram. I'm so sorry I didn't see all of this. Oh, then there's another polycule in there. Righteous Thwack, She Soul, South Bronx. Oh, wait a minute. Clover Leonard, right? Yeah.
Always. Yeah, I like bunnies.
All right. Man, okay, I'm done. I'm just over here. I'm just looking at all these great
And I'm
people.
showing them videos of the bunny I saw in the backyard.
Oh, we still talking about them damn bunnies.
I like bunnies.
My God. How she find a bunny in the backyard just doing what bunnies do,
Hey.
and now she caught up?
Excuse me. You're so fluffy.
I ain't a cute bunny.
I don't care. I like
Man.
cats.
I'm sorry I couldn't follow with these comments in Instagram, man. I really am. But
Because I have some that I've recognized have tried. Good. Okay. That one for you.
clearly. All right. Well, I tell you what, folks. Like I said before, we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna get out of here because we do have some more stuff we gotta get taken care of.
Quick shout out to niece and nephew for graduating as well.
Congratulations, Devin, Deanna. Great job, both of you. Super proud of both
Proud
of you,
of
man. I mean, for real, not just lip service. I doubt that y'all will really see this, but this shout out is for y'all.
You never know. It's out in the world.
Yeah, true
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
True that.
Let you know we love you and we acknowledge you.
My sons Eddie and Prince, Lucky 2Ks.
Yes.
Love you guys, man. Thank you so much for linking with us when we went to Atlanta. I don't know if we talked about it, but Atlanta was an absolute ridiculous shit vibe. Because we were able to be everything that we wanted to be. We got to hang out with Righteous Black and his Polycule. We got to hang out. Shout out to Polypalooza because they put it on. Ebony Gray, Dale Gray Jr.
My Chocolate Events.
Yes. Mad crazy props to y'all, man. Alex Porter. Sorry you couldn't make it, bro, but your spirit was all over the room. I promise it was.
Yes, it was, and you were missed.
Shit. There's so many people I want to shout out, I mean, everybody's in my head milling around at the same time. But I'm sorry I can't remember your names right now because I'm trying to crunch time and get out of here. But thank you all for all the energy that y'all shared with us and for all the wonderful reception that y'all gave to us for coming through as the revamped Regal Love. Just you guys get ready. You're going to see not only these faces, but you will see other faces in the weeks to come.
There are more.
Because we are going to be showcasing polyamory in its fullness.
And
again.
its finest.
And its finest. Because everybody is very well connected. Everybody understands who and what everybody else is, and everybody is very accepting of the next person's position in everybody else's life.
Real quick, I don't know if it's a Cognac Chris or Chris Cognac. I am sorry, we are at the end of the live and the timer will eventually cut us off. So we cannot bring you on.
Yeah, sorry. If you want to shoot us an inbox, shoot that and we'll get to you because we're right here and we're hot.
And we can plan for a future event.
Yes, sir. But everybody, again, thank you all. Like I said, get used to these faces because they are going to be around. You will start. Now I can officially start to post them. We have tons of memories together already. And we are going to make so many more.
Live life.
Yes,
laugh,
it's going
love.
to be incredible.
Can never be too happy.
So you can never be too happy. So
I got a good closing.
Well, give it to me then.
We are Original Love by Regal Love. We love you and we mean it.
We are Original Love by Original Love.
By Regal Love.
By Regal Love.
Yes.
We are Original Love by Regal Love.
And feel free to send a request to Original Love. Please follow, like, share. Regal Love, one word. That's our page. We are looking to branch out. We're looking into events.
I did not see my solo poly lady, Missy Too Real. I didn't see her in here. But Missy, I want to link with you because it is time for me to start leaving a real TikTok footprint. And because it is Hot Boy Shirtless Summer, it's time to leave the type of footprint that's going to make a real impact. So let's go, baby. Let's put it together and do something wonderful.
Did you say Gunnison?
Did I say Gunnison? Yes.
You did say Gunnison, but did you actually
I did.
Okay.
I
Did you say what kind of place it is?
If they don't know, then they shouldn't be there.
Ah, Google it.
Shit.
I just want to make sure.
Okay, all right. You know what? Because she's right. To be fair. All right. We are going to Gunnison, and I thought it was maybe implied. It's a grounding experience. As such, Gunnison is a nude beach. Okay? Be responsible, be an adult. It's just a beautiful, wonderful, natural grounding experience. So we are going with our family, the people that we love.
Yes.
And we're going to share love in a very natural, very serene space that it just amplifies how you feel. So I'm so looking forward to being there with a collection of people I love. I was there last year with a couple spirits that just meant everything in the world to me at that moment, and now that light has grown even bigger in my life now, so I cannot wait to share it. And they are back here acting up.
Consent is sexy.
That's it.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, man.
Says every day.
I got problems most men wish they had. I swear I do. I got problems most men wish they had. I swear I do.
HOW taught me that term. Consent.
Yes.
Consent is sexy.
Yes, it is.
All right, I said we leaving already, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
Right?
we are Original Love by Regal Love. We love you and we mean it. We getting out of here, folks. Peace.
Good night.